Welcome to Broken News, your source for the most unreliable and hilariously inaccurate updates in the world of make-believe journalism. This is your host, Chuckles O'Fib, coming to you live from an undisclosed location that our GPS swears is the dark side of the moon. Breaking news alert. Brace yourselves, viewers, for a story so outlandish it might just make your brain do backflips. Breaking news. Local man claims to have trained squirrels to perform Shakespeare. From our unknown reporter, Sneaky McSnooperson, streaming from what appears to be the inside of a giant acorn, we bring you this nutty and completely unverified story that's taking the theatrical world by storm. According to the unofficial site www.rodentthespians.nut, yesterday's news left the entertainment industry scratching its collective head when small-town resident Nutkin Bard announced he had successfully trained a troupe of squirrels to perform Shakespeare's entire catalog. Our unofficial speaker, who goes by the name the Squirrel Whisperer, and may or may not be wearing a hat made of acorn caps, stated, "To be or not to be a squirrel, that is no longer the question." Unreal sources close to the production claim that the furry thespians have mastered not only the dialogue, but also complex stage directions, with only occasional interruptions to bury props or chase their tails. The unofficial channel, Backyard Broadway News, reported that opening night of Hamlet was a smashing success, although several audience members were confused by Hamlet's soliloquy being delivered while hanging upside down from a branch. In an exclusive interview with our most unreliable correspondent, Fabricia Fictionworth, the lead squirrel actor, reportedly playing the role of Romeo, communicated via a series of chirps, tail flicks, and dramatic acorn throws. Our inexpert translator, who learned squirrel language from a cereal box, interpreted this as either "O Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo?" or "Hey, where'd I put that last acorn?" The ambiguity has only added to the production's charm. Critics argue that squirrels cannot possibly grasp the nuances of Shakespearean language, but supporters point out that their performances are still more coherent than most high school productions. The local cat community has demanded the show be shut down, claiming it's nothing more than an elaborate plot to gather all the town's squirrels in one place. In related news, the small-town community theater has been converted into a giant treehouse to accommodate the unique needs of the cast. The first 3 rows of seats have been designated as a splash zone for falling acorn shells and tail fur. We tried to reach out to William Shakespeare for comment, but our time machine is currently in the shop for repairs. Stay tuned for our next segment, where we'll explore the town's new initiative to replace all street signs with interpretive squirrel dances, a move that's been hailed as revolutionary by local nuts and completely bonkers by the GPS industry. This has been your completely fabricated, utterly unreliable, and absolutely hilarious update from Broken News. Remember, folks, in the world of Squirrel Shakespeare, all the world's a stage and all the nuts merely players. This is Chuckles O'Fib, signing off from our secret studio inside a hollowed-out oak tree. Keep it furry and dramatic, small town.